What up, people? Yeah, man. I thought I should just jump in on this conversation going around about AI music or artists using AI and stuff. But before I get into that, man, I saw a video of Mathuma with this new track that he's got trying to promote or whatever. You scratch my back and I scratch your back. Yo, I love it. I know maybe I'm too old to be talking about Cosmo Puma, but come on, man, music is music. We all have an ear for music, regardless what genre you listen to. I've been hearing piano music. I've been hearing Cosmo Puma's music, previous music. He was making dope songs. That one that he made previously, recently, not previously, recently, uh, Voom 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 conganj. It's kind of catchy, it's kind of catchy. But at the end of the day, I mean, you can only push it that far, bruh. I mean, now what is this thing that you're doing now with you scratch my back, I scratch your back? Fair enough, the music is nice. I mean, the message, it makes sense. You're putting a message out there, bruh. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. But if you're going to give me stories, then I'm also gonna give you stories. That makes sense. The message in the music makes sense, but like the whole song, bruh, the song, bruh, and you got cats there dancing behind your back, trying to act like they're feeling the song, but you can see, man, these guys are not feeling the song, bruh. That song, man, yo, bro. It sounds like it doesn't even master or something. It sounds like you just, went in your room and it came to your head and you just decided to do it right there and then. But bruh, man, I don't know. Maybe I'm too old to be speaking about Cosmo Pum. But anyway, that's not the reason why I make this song. Listen to me talking about making a song. Who am I to talk about a song? The reason why I'm making this video about it is because I listen to a lot of podcasts. I watch a lot of podcasts. I get I listen to these artists and whatever coming on the platforms and talking about AI. So I thought maybe I should give my opinion also because I'm a music consumer. I listen to the music. I don't produce music, I don't make music, but I do listen to music. So I'm sure as a fan of music, my opinion also counts. I mean, these guys, I doubt they even read our comments on these platforms. So some of them admit they don't even read the comments, but it makes us look like we're just listening to their music when we've got an opinion. It doesn't really care. I mean, you go to a restaurant, you're the customer there, the chef, whoever, they need to give you whatever you ordered. So the chef needs to hear what you want to eat. I feel like it's the same thing with music. These guys are making music for us. They're not making music for themselves. You know. So the reason why I'm talking about this AI thing, man, is because I feel like there's a lot of artists out there who are using AI music or who are making music with AI, but they just don't want to admit it. Honestly, I think maybe they're too scared that they lose their fan base or whatever. But if you're gonna be honest about it, or if you're gonna make music, just be honest if you're using AI, because at least then we would know when we're listening to your music. We would say, no, we know the beat was made by AI, we know the vocal was done by AI, because we get now speculations about artists dropping music. We don't know what's real or what's not. Now Credo V, bruh, he dropped a dope project, bruh. That project, I listened to the whole album. It's fire. It's fire. But now there's speculations that the choir that he's using there on the background is AI. The vocals there for the choir there is AI. You know, which is cool, because at the end of the day, your music, it sounds nice. It sounds cool. It's something that you can jam with. I was telling one of my friends that this music makes me even wanna roll a joint or something. The way the music is so dope, like his music is really dope. But now there's speculations that he's using AI, or he's used AI on that project of his. But it's not proven, because he hasn't actually come to the platform, or any platform, to admit that there's AI or there's no AI, or how did he actually do the album, or how the album came about. So for me, that thing is kind of getting to a point where now we are going to start listening to music to determine whether the music was actually done with AI, instead of actually listening to the music to enjoy it, because now you're listening to your music there, you're jamming to it, and then the next guy pops in and say, ah man, this music has some AI in it, and it kills the fun from the music, you know. So it's best if the artist actually come out and admit that, okay, well, on this song I used AI. Even if you admit, Ogote, no, it was just a beat that I used AI on, or the vocals or whatever, you know, just admit that it's part of AI, because let's be honest of it, AI is here to stay, and AI was meant to make life easy for everyone. It doesn't matter which industry you're in. I'm a graphic designer by profession. I use AI at work. You know, there's things where I can see, okay, my designing skill is limited to this, but because we've got AI, I can enhance it to become better than what I can do with my own human mind and creativity and studies and whatnot. You check what I'm trying to say, bro. So my point is that I'm afraid to come on, James. There's Shimza. Shimza is doing the most out there, bro. Shimza is out there. He's actually he's making people dance. Like, he's even international. Okay, he's not making music mostly for South Africa, because I know there's a lot of cats out there who are gonna say, no, Shimza is out there, he's making music for the world, trying to be Black Coffee or whatever. But at the end of the day, at least he was man enough to admit that he's got AI in his music, you know. And then you've got your cats, like your obvious cats who made AI music a big thing in South Africa, like what's his name, Ria Khopan. That lady, bruh, he didn't even try to hide it. He didn't try to bite around the bush or whatever. He said it straight. My music is AI, and I respect him for saying that, because eventually it was gonna be obvious that his music was done by AI, because most of his songs, if not all, they're under 3 minutes or 4 minutes. So he was man enough, and I respect him, because now he went on Make G and he did say on Make G that, okay, Bafeto, I've heard people complaining, especially other artists and some of his friends, that his music is AI and they're not feeling it, they don't want to work with him or whatever the case. So he said he's going to now try to make music